Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the structure of nucleotide and nucleoside. So nucleotides are mainly made up of three components: a pentose sugar, a nitrogenous base and a phosphate group. Now this nitrogenous base can be purine, that is adenine or guanine, that can be pyrimidines. Now this nitrogenous base attached to carbon number 1 of this pentose sugar by N-glycosidic linkage. So this is N-glycosidic linkage. This phosphate group attached to carbon number 5 by phosphoester linkage. Now this complete structure, deoxyribose sugar in case of DNA and nitrogenous base and the phosphate group. This is going to make a nucleotide. If it is RNA, then in place of deoxyribose sugar, ribose sugar will be there, and then it will make ribonucleotide. Now let's discuss about a minor difference between the structure of deoxyribose sugar and the ribose sugar. In case of ribose sugar, this carbon number 1 contain OH and H, and carbon number 2 contain OH and H, 3, 4, 5, all that contain H and OH group. In the case of the DNA, as it is deoxy, means one oxygen is removed, one oxygen is less. So at the carbon number 2, in place of HOH, we have H and H. This way, this is going to form deoxyribose sugar. Okay, it will be further like again over here also OH and H. So this carbon number 5, where this phosphate group is attached, that phosphate group attached to OH group of this carbon number 5, and this nitrogenous base attached to OH group of the carbon number 1, and at the carbon number 2 we have H and H. One O is less, that's why it is a deoxyribose sugar. Now if I'll talk about the nucleoside, nucleoside is made up of two components, a pentose sugar and a nitrogenous base. So phosphate group is not a part of it. This structure is of nucleoside. This nucleoside, again we have this adenosine. Okay, that in the case of DNA it will be deoxyadenosine. In guanosine will be deoxyguanosine. Fine. If it is like, if there is adenine, it will be deoxyadenosine. Okay, if there will be cytosine, this will be deoxycytosine, as it is a nucleoside. So thank you.